Yo, yo, it's your girl Joy, the Hip Hop Power Font, and I am coming to you this evening with the Mars Square Neptune Tarot reading. Okay. As you know, with many aspects, the energy builds and builds, and the climax of this square off between Mars and Neptune has already peaked at the time of this reading at 1:46 a.m. and that's Eastern Standard Time. So maybe you might have had a little, wild little dream. Maybe your dream, was a little assertive, or you might have displayed some level of courage, or just really might have been a total fantasy. Okay, please be aware that Neptune is currently retrograde in its home sign of Pisces. Yes, a Neptune retrograde lasts about 5 months. Okay, and Mars is preparing to go retrograde in the sign of Gemini on October 30th. Okay, so please be advised. Now, as you can tell, if you don't know, I'm using the Light Seers Tarot deck this evening. I just felt like out of all of my decks, this one gives the most fairy tale, the most fantasy, and kind of feeds into that Neptunian energy. Okay, so let's talk a bit about Mars and Neptune. Now, we know Mars is the masculine sign that is all about will and courage and assertion, but not necessarily physical force. A lot of people think that, Mars is all about the physical fighting, but not necessarily so. And in this case, with Mars and Gemini, it's going to be more of a mental fight. Okay, so Mars also helps us with internal psychological conflict within ourselves, okay? And Neptune energy gives us the alternative reality, okay? There may be something more than what we are actually seeing, okay? And sometimes Mars energy just gives us the courage to be vulnerable, or to be able to fantasize and think about things that are outside of our physical awareness, I will say. Okay, just being more aware of the subconscious mind, being more open, and having the courage to maybe even do something like go to seminary school. Obviously, Neptune is very big on mass media, because think about it. Television, movies, all of those things are able to give us an alternate reality, allow us to escape, okay, and fantasize about, other ways of life, or escape our own lives for even 5 minutes. Maybe you're watching something on YouTube. Maybe you're watching a Nollywood movie. All of that is Neptunian energy. And so we are going to tap in for a bit and see where we are going and where we are headed as this energy tapers off. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so I hope you like this setup. Y'all know I've been trying to rework it. This is working a little better for me. Okay, so hopefully it's working a little better for you. All right. Okay, so with the square aspect, it is trying to work through, I'll say, being your most authentic self. And the Mars energy is going to give you the courage and the will to do so. Okay, and the Neptune energy is just going to kind of glamorize it in a way, make it seem a little bit more charming, a little bit more easier for the flow. It's just going to take the edge off just a little bit. Okay, so let's see what the Light Seers has, okay, for us today. Okay, that's too many. Okay. We're going to leave this here. These came after. And boom. So because of the way I am viewing the cards and the way that you are viewing the cards, please remember that I do not do reversals. Okay. And you will still get your snapshot of the complete spread at the end of this video. But let's think of it as we are building. We are building something, okay? Building some upward momentum. So let's start here. Two of Pentacles. This is something that we are refusing to see. There are issues and concerns on our mind that we may not be communicating. You are already sacrificing yourself. You are not preparing yourself to fight. You are just letting these thoughts just take over your mind and just throw you for a loop. You don't want to see the problem, but that doesn't make the problem actually go away. Just because you can't see these two crows doesn't mean they aren't attacking you. Okay? And crows are messengers from the underworld. Okay? So there is a message of change and transformation that you are probably likely worried about. I was driving home and I saw a crow on the side of the road. I had my window down and I just said, hey, just like I was riding past someone's house, and I just waved my hand and the crow actually like called or screeched back. Like he was saying, hey, back. I don't know what the message was, but I definitely wasn't expecting the bird to speak back. Okay? And so maybe that's what happened. You weren't expecting any type of recourse, any type of response. You sent out a prayer or something, or you tried to manifest something and you didn't think that a response was going to come. Because to manifest, all you need is a thought. All you need is a thought. You don't even have to act on it. Continually thinking about something puts you at a vibration to receive it, whether you want it or not. Okay? So now that you are getting what you asked for, it's probably a little too mentally overwhelming. And what you have to understand about the Mars energy, it gives you the... Mars is the same, think of it like this. Mars energy is the same energy that keeps you out of keeps you from having a mental breakdown, but is also the same energy that can allow you to have a mental breakdown. Okay? Either you are going to push through and rough it, or you're just going to break down. And so I think right here, this is you roughing it. You're putting up with all of the internal strife that is going on inside of your head. you can't take it too much longer, because here we have the Five of Wands. This is also representative of internal conflict. If this is Mars energy right here in a psychological form, this is it right here. All of your thoughts fighting one another. This is like a live look at the inside of your mind. Okay? And Five of Wands is actually kind of like it's like a fake fight. It's like a sparring activity. So this is kind of building up some mental strength. So I would say maybe this is like, these two are just like a mental exercise, okay, so to speak, in order to prepare you for what is to come. All right. And here, obviously, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Relaxation. This is essentially Venus energy, okay? In your garden, growing and preparing to harvest and reap all of the benefits from the growth. So look at all of this growth here. Here is nothing. It's total barren land. But here, everything has been fertile, growing, healthy, vibrant. And another bird, a single owl, wise owl, okay? You're happy here. No more mental strife. And what did I just say? Didn't I say the Empress? This is the Empress chilling before she gets pregnant, okay? This is the Empress before she gets pregnant. Okay, this is basically like the Empress when she young, single, mingling. She got her own crib. She chilling. She got her owl. You know, she just out here manifesting, doing all the magic. And then boom, gives birth to a single idea that will change the world. Okay, and here we have the full moon in the background. Okay, we just had a full moon in Aries. Yes, we did on Sunday. Yes, we did. Okay, a fiery initiative energy that is going to push you to move forward as you get prepared to give birth to this idea and have it come to fruition. Okay, this is growth. This is fertility. Okay, creativity, allowing you to express yourself. And like I said before, this is all about how to become your most authentic self. And you know exactly what that is. Oh, this is a live look inside of the belly. Oh, this is you just resting until it's your time to shine, baby. Okay? It looks warm. She is literally in fetal position. Okay, literally in fetal position. Literally in fetal position. That is so nice. This is the new you. Oh, because this is same person, instead of she don't have all that black. You know, she got red on. That's Mars. She's like a little bluish green. That is Neptune. Okay. And I mean, if you know Greek Roman mythology, you know that Neptune is Mars's uncle. Okay. Because where is it? Mars is Jupiter's son. And Neptune is Jupiter's brother. Okay? So Mars is Neptune's nephew. Okay? So the Neptune energy is like, let me show you how to really do this. You don't got to be so forceful. You know, it's okay. Relax. Water, flow, go with it. Okay? This is a live look inside of the womb here. The new you preparing to be rebirthed. I'm excited, and I'm gonna sit this right over here. Yes. Okay. She don't know she gonna get pregnant. She has no idea. Okay. But this man, when he shows up, because the Emperor is Aries energy. Mars rules Aries. Okay? The Empress rules Venus, which would make sense, right? Well, the Empress corresponds with the sign, this planet Venus. Venus is obviously not the opposite, but Mars and Venus coexist. They are essentially the duality of the masculine and feminine energy that we need in physical form to be our full selves. So these, if either one of these would have came out, the other one would have had to come out, because you can't be your full authentic self without both the Empress and the Emperor energy, because you need that masculine and that feminine energy. Okay, I think I'm gonna put that right there. Let me see. I just want to read something to y'all. That's why. Okay. This is maybe not it, but this, I feel like I need to say it. The relationship between these two is designed to ensure the continuance of romantic love and the perpetuation of the species. Okay? Man and a woman gotta have a baby. Not that same-sex couples can't raise a child, but in the process of giving birth to a child for the same-sex couples, there's going to need to be some sperm and an egg. Okay, we know where sperm comes from. We know where eggs come from. We're not downplaying anybody's identification, sexual preference, or anything of that nature. We all know where babies come from, okay? Not for sure. Let's continue on. Okay. The magician, number one. I feel like this is God, Source, Allah, the universe, your higher power doing some work that you are not aware of. If you can see, there is an infinity symbol, and I just said the perpetuation of the species. This is perpetual motion, movement, perpetual energy here, okay? Forever. That's what perpetual means. To continue. I just feel like there is a higher power that none of us are really aware of. And on his arm here, you can see a tattoo. Is my nail covering it? If that light right there, can you see the tattoo? That is Metatron's cube on his right arm. The actual arm that is sending, and this is receiving, and is working through This masculine figure here. Metatron's cube is a representation of balance of both masculine and feminine energies. There are 13 circles and 78 lines in this shape, as circles are seen as feminine and lines are seen as masculine. Okay. I'm not going to repeat. I'm not going to say, did you hear what I just said? What did I just talk about? Oh, man, we ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. We're not going to do that. I'm going to just move her right there. Because this is their baby. This is their baby. If you want to say God and Mother Nature, bam, and this is you, that's on you. It is whatever gets you through, okay? Because look, I took Mother Nature. Only Mother Nature can turn this to this, okay? But there is something more than what we can see at work here. Because there is I told you we're building up, right? Once we got to a certain level, nothing but major arcana started to come out. And here we go with the Hierophant. Spirituality, priest, minister, a teacher, a wise teacher. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. I believe you are ready. And the teacher has appeared. Higher level thinking, stairway to heaven. We know what the stairway to heaven is really about. Okay. Stairway to heaven creates this little nestled fetal baby right here. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. And it's like he's laughing because it's almost like I knew it all along, or they finally had like that realization, that epiphany, that idea that they were searching for. And what is it? What is the idea? What were we searching for? Are we not aware? Hold on. Is this okay? I feel like this is like this. And the answer to this is going to be this next card. So let's see. Bam! 10 of Pentacles. Happiness, joy, abundance in all areas, family, career, financial, wealth. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, so beautiful. And what is that? Hold on, let me see. Tree of life, legacy. What are you leaving behind? Because she brought this with her. This is that. It just grew and multiplied because they got together. This is them on a physical plane. This is them on a spiritual plane. What? Let me tell you. Looking at each other happily. She got her white dress on still. Okay. Because you can't get birth with clothes on, but you would feel a lot better if you were nude. This is just a vulnerability, okay? I spoke about vulnerability. It takes courage to be vulnerable, please. It's like you realize the key to life is happiness and family. Like, what is really important to you? And I think we're going to build up here, and we are going to close out with that. Y'all, I'm not not going to take this one on the floor. Oh my gosh, look at all of that. I didn't know all those cards came up. The Fool. New beginning, seed of life here. That is what's in the water, the seed of life. Okay? This is their daughter. This is your grandchild. Look at her in the yellow. This is her grown up. Okay? This is her as an adult. Not even as an adult, as maybe like just like a teenager, someone living free. Free from judgment, free from worrying about what others think, intoxicated with knowing where she comes from, who she is as a person. She's got her wand. She knows that she is a powerful manifestor. She's got her amethyst. So she has a higher level of wisdom. And she trusts that she will be taken care of once she falls back into this seed of life. Back into that Neptune energy, back into going with the flow. I don't even know where the heck I'm going to put this. Four of Wands, working together. Queen of Wands, which is, no, she's not a bitch. Okay. Just because someone is clear in how they communicate and you don't like the delivery, that's on you, not on them. Even if they are cussing you out. I don't know, maybe you deserved it. Oops, my bad. And then Six of Swords in reverse. It really came out in reverse, but this is a whole nother journey. This is a whole nother journey. This is the next life for her. She's going to get with some like-minded people. Okay. She's going to strengthen her powers. Okay. And she is going to continue the legacy, continue the journey. Okay. She's going to allow her thoughts, her mind to take her where she needs to go. She is no longer being attacked mentally, no psychic attack. She has learned how to transmute that energy, okay? And she is able to control it how she sees fit. Because look at this. This is the same wand. The same wand here that she has in her hand that she started out with. That grew in her mother's garden long ago. Okay. Which was probably part of the nest. Okay. It is present here. Okay. She probably used that wand to make this boat. Joy, you can make a whole boat with just a wand. That's your lack mindset. You can do anything. Noah built the ark, right? All right now. Okay. Get with some like-minded people so you can strengthen your legacy. I'm going to probably put these up here. Okay. And I'm going to do it like this. That's how we're going to do it. That's how we're going to do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. I was trying not to draw so many cards, but at least the reading is under the time that I was trying to get it under without even trying. So we're going, this is the wrap up. Mental sparring allows you to strengthen, okay, your ability to handle stress. You are more capable, more confident, And this has put you in a position to create. Get with someone else who is full of assertiveness, action, and the new you will come forth. And as you are being reborn, your higher power is going to be blessing you with the legacy that you have always wanted. Someone that will be who you want it to be. And they will continue on generations to come. I don't know why I wait until to get to the end of the reading to cough, but it is what it is. DJ Cool, let me clear my throat. All right, y'all. I hope this was helpful. I hope the new you is everything that you want him or her to be. And I know that you are going to do great things. And I can't wait to hear about them. Peace.